Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxius, and today we are picking up where we left off with Dune Awakening, which is we're totally going to go to the zone that I said we were going to go to last time. For realsies, we're going to go. Assuming we don't get just...
You didn't store your bike.
That's fine. I'm going back on my bike.
Anyway, Brad, you gotta invite us to the group.
Sure, I suppose I'll do that. Accept the invites now.
Except the what?
I was going to say, accept the invites.
Joking. See, the problem is with this is on drum sand, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think if you're trying to get... We've got a couple hundred sand, so...
I got 1,000 sand.
No, there you go.
Here it comes.
Well, there you go. I don't think we need it that bad now. We're good for a little bit.
What do we need it for again?
It's
Just
coming
to make
underneath
it-
us.
Silicone blocks.
And what are do we use silicon blocks for again?
Everything.
That's for making bikes and that too, isn't it? I think so.
So, Brad, I think we can loop around. Like, our plan was just to go directly east. I think we can loop around the outside and all. We just go all the way around.
Yeah.
Before I got distracted by the flower scent.
So you want to go straight up through all of these zones, or?
No, I think we just go directly east as far as we can.
Oh, that's what you mean. East first. Okay. Yes, that makes
East
sense.
all the way to the edge of the map, pretty much, and then north, right?
Yeah, because we've done the southern part for the most part
Exactly. Well, what do you mean the southern part?
of the new zone.
Yeah, but then we still go north up through.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page here.
I put a new engine in the buggy.
Ooh, sweet.
Oh, what
Does
does
it go faster?
So I took out the unique one because it was just broken all the time now, and put in a generic. And put
You busted the buggy engine to the point that it was irreparable.
Yes. Well, it wasn't irreparable yet. It could have been repaired a little bit more, but
Like
anyway,
you kept busting up the buggy. You were just busting the buggy up.
anyway, so I put in a generic Mach 3 one, and the acceleration isn't as high, but the top speed is actually higher. You might have actually noticed the buggy's going a bit faster.
In longer periods across the sand, I guess it depends on how long it is, right? Acceleration could be more meaningful than top speed, depending on distance traveled, right?
Like right now, the top speed is definitely more beneficial than acceleration.
You're a little bit quiet on my earphones, right?
Am I?
Yeah,
Now
you're a
you're back.
little low. Yeah,
Am
you're
I?
a little low. You're a little
No.
low, yeah.
You must
You're
have
a
been away
little
from the mic.
No, I'm not away from the mic, but hang on. Steam has a bad habit of not saving the proper mic. Let me just...
Why were we vibrating?
I don't know. Let me just try to fix this. Hang on. Is this any better?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do I go up this ramp or do I go around?
Around.
Decisions,
all the way around.
decisions. Hello, Loser Corner. It's good to see you as always.
Yeah, Loser Corner did a good job editing the Dark Souls video. Didn't sign his name at the end of the edit, though.
No,
Like you.
I credit him in the description though.
Yeah. He had some sound effects.
Well, he put in some memes.
I just like the sound, like I'm looking at you doing the gargoyle thing. Then I remembered my frustration with that dude that came in and was telling you like how to play the game, and I was typing hashtag blind playthrough. He just was ignoring me.
It's okay.
Like,
it's okay. I didn't listen to him once.
It was just like I remember reliving my anger at this asshole.
Well, for some people, it's just, their whole personality is tied to being able to, like, show off their knowledge of something, you know?
It's sad. It's sad.
That's one of the downsides people say of streaming, right? Like, it's hard to just sit down and try to figure out a game because People can't stand you fucking up.
It was funny because what I enjoyed was you trying to figure it out. It's the same way like I played it, right? You know?
Yeah, but it's not even like I've seen people like. I remember when I was in cadets and I was at one of the camps, and there's PE days, obviously, right? And one of the days was basketball, and there were two people there who like obviously were basketball players, right?
Stop. We need fuel cells. Dad, go back and get those.
And there was
I'm sorry.
so there was two people that were clearly basketball players, right?
Okay.
And they got upset because they're like, and one of them outright said, she was like, I hate when people don't know how to play basketball. Right? And some people approach video games the same way. It's like, so they see me struggling with Dark Souls. And they're just like, they can't handle it. They're like, I can't handle people not being good at Dark Souls. Like,
isn't the whole fun of Dark Souls watching someone play Dark Souls and losing? Like, isn't that the whole fucking point?
But then the other enjoyment they might get out of it is showing off how knowledgeable they are by telling you what you're doing wrong.
I don't think you're going the right way. Okay? You can't fuck this up. Yeah, but like it was like, please don't tell me anything. I'm like blind playthrough, and this guy just would not stop. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Wait, what's wrong? What do you mean, where am I going?
It seems like you're going up.
We do need to go up. Besides, I am going north. Hang on.
Okay, come on. Like, there you go. There you go. There you go.
No, I accidentally clicked off the game because I was trying to move the map.
So yeah, I was just like, I remember just getting frustrated whenever this guy would join for those number of streams, right?
Yeah, that was the one thing about DKR Patty that was really nice, right?
Yeah, I don't know where he's gone. I guess he was only interested in Dark Souls.
He was only interested in Dark Souls.
Right? But like, shout out, he was good. He was perfect.
And he was making jokes about it the whole time, too.
Right?
Right, so he was having a great time watching. Like, and in one sense, don't get me wrong, I'm watching myself play, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I sucked.
Yeah, everyone does when they start playing.
But like, that's the thing. It's almost painful seeing how bad I sucked.
Almost.
Well, but the only thing that really kind of like got on my nerves was like, couldn't believe that I couldn't tell that I was rolling like a freaking rock.
Well, now in fairness, the issue that you had is that there was so long in between your play sessions, right? So you'd start the game after not playing it for 3-4 days or longer. Like you could stop on a Friday and then take it back up on a Thursday, right? So then in 6 days, you don't know your speed has gone down, right?
Yeah. Oh, there it
Don't
is.
drive off the cliff.
No, it's a
Repair
short.
this thing.
But yeah, because like the funny thing now is I could do those bell gargoyle. Even now that I haven't touched Dark Souls in a few years now, I could easily go in and like fuck up those bell gargoyles now, right?
It's like I put in the comments. Like I love how you say you're parrying when you didn't parry once and you play through.
I did parry actually during that stream with my large sword. You can actually see me land parries. Or blocks, I should say. Blocks.
Yeah, blocks, exactly. That's what I said. You said I'm parrying. I don't know what's going on.
Well, no, I was using parry and blocking interchangeably when I shouldn't have.
Right.
Is what was going on there. But no, like I was like, see, no, I'm parrying. And what I was doing was blocking. I was using them interchangeably.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like and you weren't using the shield, and then the Drake kept killing you. And I remember being like you had your back turned to it, and you didn't take any damage. Like, well, you did take damage, but it didn't kill you. And then you turned around, you're like, why does the dragon damage me from the front, but not the back? It's like your shield, man, is right there. Like, what do you think it's for? Oh, God.
But I didn't. But I wasn't using my shield in one sense. Is what I was confused about, right? Like I didn't have my shield up.
I remember saying like you were like, "This doesn't damage the back." I was like, "Well, in a sense, it didn't damage your back as much as your front. You were not picking up what I was laying down."
I don't think the buggy will fit through there. I have to go west. There's a camp.
Well, we don't have to take the buggy up though.
Oh, there it is. There's the opening.
There we go. We're not getting out. Okay, stop. I got out. Yeah. You really were picking up on how important the shield in Dark Souls were you?
Hang on, where is this?
Like, you must have picked it up eventually, obviously. I kind of forget now. It's been so long.
I didn't use a shield almost the whole time.
Jesus.
Well, once I started using the
Yeah, the green. I forget what the green that refills your endurance. You can keep it on your back if you want to. Just equip it, keep it on your back, right?
It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. No, when I started using the Black Knight sword or whatever it's called, I never used a shield afterward because I was just in love with how much damage it did. Because that was my thing. I was like, even during that video, you can see me go like, well, I can use this shield to protect myself and use this one-handed sword, but the damage is shit and I hate it.
Yeah, but what's funny is, like, you couldn't roll, you couldn't dodge,
No.
and you weren't using a shield. It was just like a recipe for disaster, right?
But then that's what made it so funny. I went up, leveled up my endurance once, came back and did it on the first try, and I was like, see, all you needed is that one endurance point. That's all I needed.
That's all I needed.
I'm sure it wasn't because I had really awesome RNG where the gargoyle just sat there and let me kill it. I'm sure that had nothing to do with it.
And the other thing I found interesting is when you're running away from the gargoyle, it never once occurred to you to run around the building where they couldn't get to and heal yourself, right? You're always trying to heal yourself, like, in places they could hit you.
Well, that's just how
Like, if you run to the other end, you can just walk around the other side of the building, right?
Well, that's just how I played the game, and I did that for the rest of the time I played it. I battle healed. Oh, shit. Hang on.
It was just, I was just watching you, like, why are you healing? Like, they're gonna hit you. It's just like, what are you doing? It's just fuck. Oh man, what's the boss called with the two dogs? I forget the name. It's been a while since I played Dark.
I can't remember either, but that is the boss. I finally figured out why I was rolling like a son bitch.
Yeah, you really needed.
I finally realized I was wearing the incorrect armor.
Yeah, how'd you figure it out?
Well, I can't remember exactly what my thought process was. I think it was just I'd heard somebody besides him. Somebody else said something about fat rolling at another stream too. And I didn't know what they meant, right? I think finally when I realized I had to be doing something wrong because I really, really, really needed to be able to roll better.
I think we should get out.
There's a camp.
Where is
there
this?
is a camp over here.
And this is also the intel.
So since I really, really, really had to be able to roll in that tiny ass room, I was like, what am I doing wrong? Is it the gear that I'm wearing is too heavy? Because, of course, in previous RPGs I played, that didn't matter, right?
Yeah.
You play Baldur's Gate, if you're strong enough to carry it, it never hindered you, right?
lot of people just quit the game after that.
Which is funny because
It does seem impossible.
Well, what's funny about him is he's an optional boss too, right? You don't even need to do him, I don't think.
I don't think he's optional. I think you have to do him.
Is he? Okay.
I think. The other thing that makes him difficult too is getting to him. Right? Like it's a rather hard journey to get to him. And then if you die, you have to go through it all again, right?
It almost made me want to play Dark Souls again.
Oh, I love like every now and again I'll pick up Dark Souls.
Big chest in here.
Fuel cells out around the corner. Big chest.
But you were saying Dark Souls 2 just isn't as intuitive, or
Well, I couldn't. Oh, there's cells here too. I couldn't change the controls natively in the game. Right? It should let me do that. So, like, I know there's a way in Steam to change the controls, right? And you can make a game profile and whatever. Like, I could learn how to do it, but, like, I remember I changed the controls in Dark Souls rather easily. And I believe I even tried to do it with Steam to change it, the roll to the button that I like.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't, like, I did something, I thought I did it right. I went online to try to figure it out. Couldn't figure it out, so then I was like, okay, fuck it, right?
Gave up before you even started.
Gave up before I even started, you know? Because the roll button default, like, I didn't, like, I don't know. Wasn't for me. I had to switch it to keep my hand from burning.
Not like
We don't
the
need any complex machinery. We don't need any carbon ore. Do we need carbon ore? I'll take it anyway.
carbon is the problem. I went and got some iron. The problem is we need iron to mix the carbon ore with. We have a way more carbon than we do iron. Intel's upstairs.
Intel. Sick. Alright, we got the Intel. Where's the camp?
Okay, the Steech is right below us, so...
Okay, well, I'll follow you.
You say he's below us?
Well, the mini-map is pointing down at it.
The hole. Okay, that's okay. Now I went down the hole. Follow me
Well,
down.
actually, it might... Is it down the hole?
Is it down the hole?
No, it doesn't appear to be. But it's definitely, like, right there, though.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? I don't even see him. I have been around the world. Where are you guys? 9 meters below me. Okay, well, here's the bandit camp. We're gonna do a discovery check now. I got 20.
20 camps? Yeah, me too.
Father?
Yep.
Perfect.
Here's the Steech, too.
It's like they knew we were coming. Seb's Pit. Keep an eye out for top lore.
Who's Seb and why does he need a pit? I got a chest over here and a lot of
big chest.
and a lot of corpses. There's a lot of corpses.
I got the big chest in the back room. Oh, I got someone hanging from a thing here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of corpses.
I feel like we're not there. They just didn't treat their slaves right, you know?
A lot of corpses. Is there a way up that we're missing?
I'm not seeing one, so.
This thing kind of makes me want to play Control again. I think we're going through the Remedy thing. Because I never played, what's the one before Control?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't tell you the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's like 20-minute cutscenes or whatever.
Okay, so a bomb respawned underneath me, so that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Unless one of you set it off right next to me.
Not yet.
So there's nothing special in that teach.
No. Okay,
Are we going back to the buggy?
Back to the buggy.
Back to the buggy. So we're gonna climb back up this then, are we?
Oh, I was trying to go around to see if it'd be any easier. It isn't.
Unless you're gonna walk into respawning enemies.
Jason, are you interested in playing the game Dispatch?
What's Dispatch?
From the people who made Telltale Games. It's about superheroes. Well, it's like the. Oh, there's a camp here somewhere. Up here. Oh, right here.
Oh, okay.
No, it was like ex-devs from Telltale made it, I think.
Oh, speaking of it, did you finish Disco Elysium?
No.
You didn't.
No.
Yeah, you gotta go back and do that. I don't think it's a good streaming game. I realize they're trying to do things to make it a streaming game, but they were bad.
Okay, we're going the opposite way to the buggy. Go.
Is there a chest in here?
Yeah. Brad and I will go
There
down
it
the
is.
chest.
Okay.
No, because I was going to say, if Dad's not available tomorrow, I'll probably stream Dispatch. So
I'm going to a show tomorrow. That's why I said I wasn't available.
I have on my own time started playing Mafia.
Oh, wait, the remaster or the original?
Definitive.
Okay, so the remaster. It says the buggy's down below us.
No, but there's also a camp right where I am, apparently. I don't know if it's above or below me, though.
Oh god, you can just like fly up now. You can just fly up these things. Now, is this where we were when we got the aluminum, or is this a different spot?
Oh, I found it. I found it.
You might want to consider climbing up this. You said you found it?
Yeah.
Are you up above me or below me, right?
Use your compass.
No, you gave me the definitive edition of Mafia a little while back, and I just 100%ed another game, so I was like, you know what? I've been itching to play a nice story game in a while, and I haven't played a story game in a little while, so you know what?
Oh, I fucking love Mafia.
Well, you claimed at the time, and I don't know if you've ever changed your mind, that Mafia was the best story you've ever played in a video game.
Well, see, now I feel like I've missed out on a lot of video games over the past number of years or whatever. But let me think. What could challenge it?
Dad, where'd you go? I'm trying to get back to the buggy, so you should probably follow one of
Okay.
us.
No. I think we should go up. Like, there's shit up above. Is this where we went up last time, or is this like a
No.
new spot?
That's a new spot.
Okay, we should go up then.
We haven't been up this high before.
Yeah. We should go up, I think.
See, I was
Just flop, for fuck's sake.
like,
Look at this. Look at this.
I was thinking of streaming Mafia, but I was like, it has so many collectibles that I just don't.
Mafia's got collectibles now?
Definitive Edition does.
Oh. Yeah, the original didn't have collectibles.
Oh yeah, it has a whole.
Mafia 2, when it came out, had a lot of collectibles. But
Yeah.
the original Mafia didn't.
Yeah, so it has collectibles and shit, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't.
That's my least favorite part of, like, Grand Theft Auto. Right?
Well, it's like, and there's achievements attached to it, so I feel obligated to do it.
Right?
And in a game like Grand Theft Auto or Mafia, which is open world like that, if you're gonna chuck that shit anywhere, it's like, did I check every rooftop?
Right?
Did I check every bathroom?
Well, yeah, for that, I don't feel bad using that. Because there's no, like, again, I think Arkham Asylum and Arkham City did the best with that stuff.
Well, because it pretty much told you where everything was.
Yeah,
It would tell it would tell you where it was. It wouldn't necessarily tell you how to get them.
Oh my god, the amount of aluminum up here. Woo! What'd you do? Enjoy dealing with that. Alright, I'm gonna drop any carbon that I got in here to pick up more aluminum.
Oh shit.
What? Oh shit, what?
I'm
Lost
guessing.
power
I
on
was
the
about to say he lost power or something now, so that was just toppling.
Okay, let's try this again.
How did I fill up that fast again? Okay, drop in fuel cells.
Oh no, aluminum is heavy, Jason.
God, you don't fucking say. You don't want to drop the steel ingots. But yeah, aluminum is fucking heavy. Alright, is there a landmark in this place? We're going on point. Where are you guys to? Did you guys stay down below?
No, I went up to try and get some aluminum, but then I ran out of inventory.
Okay, let's go back to the buggy.
Because, like we said, it is fucking heavy. Yeah, Dad, Jason went back to the buggy. I don't know if you're still trying to climb up.
Well, I gotta
No,
drop this off. What?
I'm not climbing up anymore. I lost my power pack.
Your power pack's broken?
Yeah, I got another one though.
Whee!
Where's the fucking buggy ship? Can we drink this? Go through real fun.
that a beer? Are you drinking it on stream?
I'm not drinking beer. I'm keto now, buddy.
I didn't drink beer anyway. You like people to think that. Whatever.
I've been around the world.
Jason has this persona at work that he drinks a lot, but he literally bought 12 Michelob's last July, and there's probably 7 in the fridge.
That's because Michelob's for keto.
You never drink. I don't know why you want that persona.
It's outdated information. Technically, he was like that.
Yeah, but he's not now.
It's outdated
loves-
information.
He loves to perpetuate the stereotype that Nuki's a big drinker, but he's trying to keep that alive, you know? For some reason. He's always like, crack open a beer, and I'm like, when was the last time you had a beer?
What do I normally drink?
Ages, like,
Should.
Well, in fairness. I don't go out near as much as I used to now, do I? Right. That's changed.
wait, so is mine. So I've ruined your life.
Did I say that?
He didn't say that, but that is what he implied. Yes.
Did I say that?
Right? Right? Am I crazy?
I'm sorry. Did I say it was necessarily a bad thing?
Well, the way you said it, yeah.
Well, I don't go out as much as I
So
used
what
to.
you said is how you said it.
You're holding me back. I used to be cool.
Yeah, there's nothing better than scrolling through Tinder, trying to be like, is anyone going to hang out with me or am I going to stay home tonight? Those were the days.
Okay, he outed himself as a Tinder user. Whatever.
What'd you say, Brian?
He outed himself as a Tinder user. All right.
What do you mean, outed myself?
Everyone was on Tinder.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I wouldn't know. I haven't done the Tinders. I have no.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
No.
Yes, I was in a relationship before the Tinders.
Oh, hold on, I need that water.
That's a
So
long
was
time.
I.
Tinder came out, like, must have been 2013, was it?
Yeah, I've been with my wife since 2005, so yeah.
Holy, really?
My school they dated.
2005? Is he like you that mixed up the years? Like
No.
2015, you mean?
No, it means
No,
2005.
2005.
Oh my god.
I
How
was
long do you think
19.
your high school was?
I was 1980.
1980.
2005?
Yes, we were in high school. We were in grade 11 when we first met.
Like I told you, they were dating since high school. How old do you think we are?
Lisa,
How
he
long,
hasn't told me.
how long ago do you think high school was? How long do you think? How long do you think?
Well, I was going to say I graduated in 06, and then it hurt me to think that. So thanks, guys.
Oh, so you're a year older than me.
Yeah, Jason and I have very little gap in age between us.
Year and a half.
Yeah, that's all it was.
007. We had that theme. We're so original.
So anyway, yeah, I predate Tinder, so I never needed the Tinders.
Do you guys have high school reunions? Like I know you do, Brad. You don't go, but I know you got
They
them.
haven't had a high school reunion.
Because, what? Yes, you have.
No.
Why would he? It would only be
What do you mean?
20.
I know the person that does. That was in his
No, I'm
grade
just
that
saying,
does
like,
all the high school
Miles-
reunion.
What do you mean? It's only milestone. The only real milestone is like 20, isn't it?
Oh, if they had a 10-year.
Well, no. Well, if we did, I wasn't invited to it.
You're supposed to go on the site by.
Probably couldn't find you on Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta be on.
No, because
on site.
then they tried to do or they started a Facebook group for the 15th high school reunion, and then it just the people who were running the site just like I don't know forgot about it or
Yeah.
didn't want to do it or whatever.
Well, the feeling that you would have, that's Tinder. It all fizzled. It just fizzled. That is Tinder.
And then they started a new group for the 20th, which would be this year, and they started that like a year ago, and it hasn't been updated in forever. So
We haven't had a high school reunion.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's been talks for hours actually this year.
Has there been?
Someone added me to a group of all the high
people.
school, all the 22 people in our class. But to be honest, I have no idea.
22. Are you from one of those schools that only has like one room in it?
Yep.
No.
You had to.
Not one.
She had to stoke the
Not
fire.
one. The funny thing, Brad, is Holly didn't know she went to a Catholic school.
I knew you were going to say that.
that's
Why
the
do you always bring that up?
Because it's so funny to me.
How? Why?
There's an awful lot of Jesus in here. I don't know.
Right? Well, she like
I do not believe in God.
we were having a discussion prior about like whether or not she went to a Catholic
Here we go.
a Catholic school or not. And she was saying, no, we didn't go to a Catholic school. Like, there's no Catholic school out there. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So then time passes, right? And then she talks about remember at school when we got confirmed, and I was like, what? Like, wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I didn't realize we had a Catholic school because we didn't do any. We weren't not praying like every morning. There was no indication other than that we were first Holy Communion and confirmation, like 3rd grade or whatever. So
Yeah.
but it didn't dawn on me.
Didn't dawn on you that was Catholicism?
Because also we only had one school, so that's all I knew.
I was once saying to Holly, it was like, because afterwards, it was like, what would happen if you weren't Catholic in that community? And it was like, well, that wasn't an option.
Yeah, you wouldn't be in the community anymore.
You wouldn't be in the community. Right?
You'd be asked politely yet firmly to leave.
Right?
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No,
Well, you would know because you said it wasn't an option, which means nobody tried it. So, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's even.
This sounds like a job for the Mythbusters. All right, so who wants to do the experiment? We'll go undercover as Catholics, and then all of a sudden, just change the denomination on them, and then see how they react.
I don't think anyone cares.
I just want to know how, Father, how would that have worked?
I told you how it would work. They'd be
Yes,
enrolled in a school, but they'd be exempt from attending any religious services, right?
He said that to you a million times.
But what if you didn't want to go, like, what if you didn't want your child to go to a Catholic school?
Well, you're out of
They had
luck.
no choice. It's either that or take them to another community.
Would
I
they
know.
have needed to bus you
No,
to the nearest
not-
public school?
No,
Why
not
would
not if you turn down the closer school. No, you don't. They don't provide.
Not if
No
you
one
turn
like
down
that,
the closer
Jason.
school.
No one like that.
They don't provide busing then, right?
There's no one like that. I would know.
You
I would know if there's anyone like that in that situation. No, there was not.
there was not.
Every kid in my community and surrounding area
Yeah.
went to Catholic.
Mom, Dad, I'm joining the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Oh, I just tell everybody I was Jewish. I'll see what they say.
Okay, no. Cut that. Cut that.
Cut that.
See what they say.
Shh, stop. Stop.
I'll get banned, Holly. I'll get banned.
Jesus Christ. That's all we need now. Someone coming and being like, what do you mean by that? No, he's just an idiot. Just.
Well, I mean, I can use that as a defense all I want. I am just, in fact, a freaking idiot.
Oh, Father.
Dad just, but you see, Dad went for a serious answer when we're doing funny things like flying spaghetti monster, which was meant to be absurd, and he just goes, "We know."
What?
Comedic timing,
What?
Dad. You could have said you were like Scientologist or something. Anything that's a little off the wall there.
Right.
Yeah, saying you're Jewish in Newfoundland is off the wall.
Yeah, but now you gotta understand your audience.
Either.
You gotta understand your audience
They
here
are
now,
not
Father.
blinders.
You got how many people watching this are new? 0? Okay, so no one gets what you're saying. Oh, get that fuel cell. Get that stack of fuel cells.
Dad doesn't understand internet humor. It's not his fault though. He doesn't watch the YouTubes or go on the Twitters or X or whatever the fuck it's called now.
I'll go on any crap.
Dad certainly has not used the Tinders.
Definitely not.
Oh, these guys. Okay, they got a question.
Okay, what would your profile say? If you did have Tinder, Brian, what would you say in your profile? As a thought experiment.
Which direction do you have to swipe to reject me? Is it left or right?
You have to swipe left to reject.
Okay, my profile would say just swipe left.
Wow. The confidence coming off this guy.
These are saying
No,
you're
you have
already
to
talked to.
What would you say? I'm what would it say, Jason?
What? I don't.
What would it say?
What did my profile say? 6'1". What did my profile say?
Personality? None.
Yeah, I was gonna
Exactly.
say. I don't think that was your first.
We all know what women are into. You go.
I don't think that's what your profile said.
No, that was Hinge. Hey, that you matched me.
Okay, well.
That was a little more.
Okay, well, what would Brad say? He would say.
Oh,
If he's hiring you to do up his profile, what would you rank?
I don't even remember these calls. I'll be honest.
They said it's just an experiment. You know,
Well, the thing is, the thing is, I already know that I can't take a good picture to put on Tinder. It ain't happening. I can't selfie. I'm not. I know better than to put a picture of myself holding a fish or whatever the fuck men do now. But
Holding the
No,
fish.
that's more Newfoundland.
That's a bad thing to do.
That's more Newfoundland specific, I think.
no, that's a running joke. I've seen people make it on the internet. The dudes want to appear outdoorsy, so they hold a giant fucking fish.
No, that's how you get blacklisted. No girl will talk to you.
Well, the wrong type of girl will talk to you like that.
No, it's based on
Well, now, I've seen pictures of people showing off bad Tinder where they got like hunting pictures on it, where they're holding up like a deer by the
but
antlers.
listen, no, you
What?
can't take a good picture.
I'm sorry?
You can't take a good picture. You're just hard on yourself. That's all.
Girls at work took some of my pictures.
Anyway, so at that point, what I would say is I'm not trying to impress anybody in that sense. So it's like I would just say what I'm interested in. I like horror movies. I like video games.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not going outside. There's bees out there. Why would I want to go out there?
Save the bees.
Exactly. I'm going to not go outside and save the bees. I'm doing them a favor. You're welcome.
Kill the bees.
Kill the bees, yeah. Wait, where you going? Where you going? Is there a camp nearby? Or
Yeah,
is there-
yes. It's right next to it's right around the quest area. I'm just trying to figure out the exact. Okay,
I don't
let's
know,
just get out.
Why
Let's
do you keep bringing the buggy up places?
Let's find the camp. Where are you? No, I'd say I like horror movies. I like video games.
Camp is up this high.
I would mention I have kids because there's no point hiding it.
Okay, so you're doing this for real, like in real time, not like in the past. If you had it up in the past, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, if I had to do it in the oh Jesus,
He doesn't
I
know
would.
what it's like to not date his wife.
Jason, let him speak.
Well, no, he's right in one sense. I don't know what it's like to be an adult and not like I said, if I ever became single now, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do to date. I'm like, do I sit her down and go, want to look at my Pokemon card collection? Like, I don't know.
You got a Pokemon card collection?
I would get one if that would impress her, I guess.
You're off to a great start.
That's just exactly what women are into.
No,
There-
you'll find someone who likes that. Yeah, for sure. No, there's someone out there like that.
There's someone.
There's ones of them.
I remember, like someone saying, like, because you know how dudes like nice cars, right? Oh, there's the camera.
What?
Dudes like nice cars, or someone was claiming that women like nice cars, and that's what's on the. It's like, no, dudes like nice cars. Like, if you're looking to pick a dude with nice cars.
Well, it's like when guys are like, I got
Yeah,
buff.
it's like, oh yeah, no. You put that on your Tinder profile? No. Your Grindr profile is where you want to put your nice car.
My favorite is when guys are like, I got jacked because I was trying to attract women. I posted a picture of myself on Instagram. It got 65 comments, all from men.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't understand. Like, dudes, like women do like guys in shape. Like, obviously, same way men like women in shape, right?
No, but if you're Ryan Gosling wearing the fox sweater.
The fox sweater.
Yes, from Hail Mary. You've not seen that?
I forget.
It's going everywhere. Everyone's obsessed with that photo of Ryan Gosling.
Okay, chest over here.
Wearing the fox sweater. It's a cute sweater.
Okay.
And he's not trying to be all
Right here,
grown.
Dad.
Yeah.
Interact with this box, Dad. Dad, this box. Did you click E on this box? Father?
What?
Did you click E on this box?
No.
Wow.
Was there something over there before you guys rudely blew it up?
I can't click E on this box.
Okay, what's your quest now? There's a big chest back here.
Don't distract him with the big chest. We need to figure this out. One thing at a time, Jay.
That's what she
It's not interacting.
Well, you see, the problem is he might have done it. I don't know now.
He's always
What's the quest you're trying to do?
I don't fucking remember. It's already gone.
Hit M. Hit M.
M?
Hit
M.
M.
M?
Is there a quest icon here? Like where you're standing? Oh, this is also where the next trial is, it looks like. Okay.
I don't see one.
Okay. Now, is there... Oh, is this... The quest isn't in this area? Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Okay, go to your journal.
Oh my god.
So that's what I said. Like, I don't remember what quest it was now. So the problem isn't, like, did Dad even pick it up?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to find it.
How long is this game?
It's an MMO, Holly. It doesn't end.
Oh.
Where is this quest? Search the depths, deliver. This is not this. No, it's not
What is
this.
MMO?
Massive multiplayer online. Oh wait, is this maybe... What the fuck is this quest? Oh my fucking god, like...
Are we okay?
Oh, that's gonna be okay. Fine. Find a way to the wreck of the palace. Where is the palace? Find the way to the wreck of the palace. I don't even see it in the journal. Oh, okay, so we got to go back to this area. Okay, so Father,
Mm-hmm.
get in. So if
Aim
you
again.
scroll down to the south, And to the west, in the western Vermilius Gap,
Yeah.
is there a quest there above the palace?
Checking the post? Is that the one you're talking about?
What? Checking the post, yes.
Do your morning pages. Journal.
So, Dad, in the Western Vermilius Gap, where the crashed ship is,
That don't help.
what do you mean, Western Vermilius Gap? There is a greenish square thing where a ship is. What do you mean that doesn't help?
Alright,
I
I gotta
don't
use the
know
bathroom
what
while
that
you guys figure this out.
Sorry, what'd you say, Dad?
Or maybe I'm not far enough south. Western Vermilius Gap. Okay, I'm far enough south now.
Okay, so you're looking at the Western Vermilius Gap.
Yes, and we're talking about the wreck of the palace. That the one?
See, the icon's on top of it. I can't tell now. It's the green squarish thing. Looks like a ship. We're like smack in the middle.
Well, there's one called the wreck of the palace. or
I told you I
green
can't see
one.
the icon. It's covered up by the quest.
Well,
God, I wish there was a way to fucking sort this.
well, there's a green thing there, and I don't. There's.
You don't see a quest on it.
No.
So this says, so what the fuck did I pick up? Because
Oh, the
Jason
wreck
and I
of the
both
palace.
had. Jason and I both had a quest called Checking the Post or something.
Checking the post.
But that
Wonder
was
what
just.
that be. Is
But
a
that might not.
contract?
But that might not be the quest name. That might just be a step in the quest. It's the problem, right? So I'm trying to figure out what fucking quest it is. Okay, Swordmaster, Trade Post, Pinnacle Station, Swordmaster Basics. Do you have Swordmaster Basics?
Where would that be on there?
Trade Post, Pinnacle Station.
Trade. Yeah, but what's on there?
Swordmaster
Post.
Basics.
Still don't see anything like that.
Okay, are you in your quests? Are you in the quest list?
Oh, in which one? There's two quest lists, isn't there?
Contracts, whatever the fuck.
Contracts. Here we go.
Trade
I'm
Post,
gonna-
Pinnacle Station.
Trade Post Pinnacle Station. Yes.
Is there one called Swordmaster Basics?
No.
So you didn't pick up Swordmaster Basics.
I guess not. There's five here under the Pinnacle Station. That's not one of them. There's one called Place Divern's Totem. Counterinsurgency. Stranded Junk Merchant.
And Pilgrims on the Wall? Well, that is
Pilgrims
the
on
totem.
Wall.
That is the
That's
totem.
to place the totem, right?
Yeah, I got Pilgrims on the Wall, Swordmaster Basics, Counterinsurgency, Stranded Junk Merchant.
Well, I don't have it.
Oh, dear, Dad.
Well, where was that to?
I think that's in Harco.
Well, I even asked you last time over the Harker.
No, it wasn't last time that we picked it up. That wasn't last time we picked it up.
Well, I even said, is there anything on the contract board?
It wasn't on the contract board. You had to talk to the Swordmaster.
Oh my god. I did talk to the Swordmaster.
Well, then, did you use all the dialogue options?
I thought I did. Yeah, that's it.
God, and that's right the fuck out of the way, too. Like,
Yeah, well, don't bother. Don't worry about it. No big deal.
see, it wouldn't bother me so much to Well, I wouldn't. I'd say I wouldn't say on this playthrough. I'd say like next time you're on, like you have an opportunity, load the game up and go to Harco and get it.
Mm-hmm.
But then we'd still have to come all the way back up here first.
Mm-hmm.
Which might be fine, because I doubt we're going to finish this zone. God, I hate the way the quests are organized in this game. Like, it's so fucking frustrating. I can never tell what any of us are on or what's going on.
No, it doesn't have like in WoW where it tells you how many people in your party are on that quest, right?
Well, even then, it's like, even if they didn't do that, it's like, again, so I'm looking at it and it says checking the post. But that's not the name of the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The only way to actually know the name of the to figure out is to go to all your open contracts, click on all of them until you find the one that says checking the post. There's no other way to do it. It's dumb. So when I'm trying to figure out if I have something picked up or if what step I'm on, it's like so frustrating because I don't know where I'm looking. Where did he stop moving to? Did he go outside?
I doubt it.
Oh, no, he's over here. Here, I'll be right back, actually, if Jason's gone. I'll just be 1 second.
Alright, what do we discover?
I don't have the quest.
You don't have the quest. How do you get that quest?
Harco Village, Brad said. checking in something.
Don't have the quest. I don't even see this. Checking the posts. Pinnacle Station. You get this at Pinnacle Station, not Harco Village.
Brad says from the Swordmaster in Harco Village.
No, the Swordmaster. Well, it's under Pinnacle Station.
Yes, but it's from the Swordmaster in Harco Village, Brad said.
I thought he was Swordmaster Pinnacle Station. Basic Swordmaster. Are you already a Swordmaster?
I doubt it.
Well, what is your...
Skill.
What are you? Are you a Mentat?
No, I'm a Mentat.
Dad, are you a Swordmaster?
Yes.
So
Okay, Dad doesn't have that then. Dad don't have that quest, I'm pretty sure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Dad doesn't get that quest because he's already got those skills. We're trying to unlock Swordmaster, right, Brad?
Yeah, but you see, like, that Mentat quest that you got mad at me for not doing, like, I thought that was, like, the advanced ones. Right? So I'm very confused as to how the whole thing works. Because you guys could pick that up, too, and you didn't do a basic Mentat quest. So, I don't know. I'm confused.
Maybe Dad missed it, Brad. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I was sure we talked like, Dad, did you get the quest? Dad, did you get the quest? So like, now where's the fucking purple thing? Because it's down here too, right?
Oh, there's some hot lore over here.
Oh, I found the. Okay, it's down around this edge. Where's the hot lore? I missed the
Extends
hot lore.
even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity
You're
of space.
hilarious, Holly.
And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the
Where are you? I'm trying. Are you staying still? You're not staying still, are you?
Yeah, I am. I see you.
Yeah, you
This is what you're looking for.
Seventh trial of AQL.
Yeah, that, you want to guess where that is?
The sixth trial. This journey is complete. Did you get the same thing?
Yeah, the 7th trial of the AQ. Want to guess where it is?
Jeez, I can't imagine. Haga Basin.
It's the Rift, you mean?
A rift, I mean, yeah.
Damn right it's down in the Rift.
No fucking way.
See, the one in the Rift is purple now?
I hate everything. Well, actually, you know what? The rift's not going to be as bad with these things. With these new belts.
We hope.
It's going to be much better. Alright.
Anyway, what were we talking?
Yeah.
What were we talking about? How shitty Jason's Tinder profile was?
We were talking about Dad, quests, bad.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before we came in here. Not what we were.
You guys get the big chests and
I
everything around here?
No.
But from now on, what we need to do, Brad, is like if Dad says yes, he picked the quest. We need to read out specifically what the quest is.
Well, that's well and good, but then I can't figure out what the fucking quest is.
Yeah, I know. I fucking like. If there's one, like, how come that hasn't been changed? Wherever their quest giving system is.
I'm literally can't figure out how to get out.
Well, they're going the wrong way. This is back this way.
No shit, I'm going the wrong way. Well, what's the right way? Because I thought we came in. I know we came over, like, from this direction. Oh, here.
I got out.
Dad. Hello.
So what do you guys want to do? You want to?
No.
I can't believe we got to go back to the wreck of the Palais. Like, holy fucking shit, guys. Like, fuck.
Where's the buggy again? Over here.
The buggy is up here. Because remember, I was like, don't bring it up. And then you brought it up anyway. Stop bringing it up places.
I'm trying to be lazy.
And what are you doing? You're making it worse.
But I don't want to walk. Is the
You want
point.
to try to complete all the camps and
Well,
put, or,
oh,
whatever.
man, we're gonna go. Even if we were gonna go there, we'd have to go west anyway. So
yeah, we got to go west to go to Pinnacle Station to turn in the quest anyway and
Dad,
see
we're-
if Dad
Oh.
didn't pick up that quest.
was the
Regardless,
sword?
right,
Wait,
so
wait.
might as well-
Was the Swordmaster in Pinnacle Station? I thought he was in Harco.
No, he's in Pinnacle Station.
Ugh.
He's 100 in Pinnacle Station. Now we can skip the wreck. Maybe should we skip the wreck of the Tysophone? Probably not. We don't know if there's a quest in there, so we should do that. Let's just clear this area out and head west and get back to Pinnacle Station. How about that? How about that? Right, have you played all my game suggestions?
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I know I played Jurassic Park and Ninja Turtles, but I almost feel like you cashed in your points and then didn't pick something.
I think you're right.
Because I hadn't even had an opportunity to start the Ninja Turtle one yet.
I think you're right. Like, I've been trying to give you short games, right?
I mean, obviously you don't want to give me anything sprawling like Mafia, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be something quite like Ninja Turtles.
It doesn't have to be something as short as Ninja Turtles, is that what you're saying?
No. Yeah. Like YOLO, when he cashed in his points, got me to play Inscription, which is not a short game.
So you finished Inscription, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still on World 2. There's a camp up here, right?
I didn't get all the achievements yet, but like I finished the story. No, I checked. Inscription got some of them bullshit achievements.
And bullshit achievements.
Well, it's like it does the thing where it has a bunch of hidden achievements and they're not story achievements. So if you don't want to,
Well, like, that all depends. Like, they don't need to be story achievements.
well, it's like, for example, the Return of the Obra Dinn. You know what hidden achievement I'm talking about?
Yes.
There would be zero reason for anybody to do that.
Correct. I agree 100%.
So the fact that it's hidden, because like I can understand in one sense why he wants it to be hidden, because it's not an achievement to do that, right? Like there's no difficulty in doing that.
Is there anywhere else? We're going back to the buggy.
Go back to buggy for now. So there's no difficulty in doing it. It's like, but would somebody have the wherewithal to do it? But I'm like, no, because there'd be no reason to do it.
Why would you play the game? Or, like, it's not even play the game. Like, they can't even say that, right? Like,
Right. So
why would you?
so like the one in Inscription, for example, is I can't remember the exact number, but it's like do 500 damage in one attack. And
Do 500 in one
And, like, so you have to waste a whole bunch of time buffing a card permanently to get it to 500. Right? Which
Well,
is...
now, in fairness, I played that game through like 10 times before I got to World 2.
Yeah, but I bet you didn't have anything buffed up. The Ouroboros was not 500 when you were done.
Okay, where are you going now? You're going up again. Leave the buggy. Leave the buggy!
Nope.
This is going to take longer. Okay, no.
There's a camp here.
Slaver camp found. What?
It's on the other side of the ridge. But like I said, 500 damage is way overkill. And someone even said to get that achievement, it takes hours to buff a card that much, right? So it's like, why would somebody do it when I've never seen a card with more than 16 health, right? There's literally no advantage to doing that.
I feel like you could do that with, like, oh, wait. When you say one attack, do you mean an attack turn or an attack?
An attack. Like your card needs 500 damage.
That requires a lot of luck, too. It draws cards.
So, like, again, so, like, the most surefire way to do it is to constantly buff the Ouroboros, right? But it would have to die 499 times.
That looks like a camp across the way over there.
Yeah, there is one over there. So I said that's what I hate about hidden achievements. If they're not something that someone might feasibly do or try to do.
Just break the buggy.
We're going back to the buggy, Dad. Drive over. Like, I could argue something like having a hidden achievement for, like, a Final Fantasy game and the achievement be level everybody to max level. Right?
I got you.
Which, you like, is something somebody would do. Right?
I love it. Like, some idiot would do
Some idiot would do that.
Did I mention I got every achievement in the after years?
You did, because you were so mad about it, you almost quit games for a while.
Yep. But what a sense of pride and accomplishment I got. Okay, slaver base check. 33.
I have 33.
Father.
33.
Excellent. Well, you didn't play anything past Final Fantasy VI, did you?
No.
It's funny you gave that up considering how much you loved 4 and 6.
No, I feel like Dad, like, you got Dad to start playing Final Fantasy VII, and he was immediately like, no.
No, I don't remember starting it.
Didn't like the perspective.
I didn't like the well, I had it in PC, right? I didn't have it in Nintendo.
Yeah, well, yeah, Final Fantasy VII was either PlayStation or PC, and we had it on the PC.
And God, the control scheme on the PC was fucking horrendous.
That's probably why I didn't play it then.
It was fucking horrendous. Oh, slave! I just discovered a slaver camp. Oh, it's up here. Like, horrendous. I bet it's a lot better now. You just use a controller. Did you play the Pixel remasters? I got them for your birthday, I want to say.
I started playing. Which one was it? The first one, I think.
You didn't finish it?
No, God, no. I'm not on enough to finish anything anymore.
You're not what? I'm sorry.
I don't play enough to get anything finished anymore.
Is it because you're always playing WoW?
No, I don't play well.
Oh,
No, I just can't sit that long. That's the problem, right?
All right. Well, what you gotta do is you gotta buy a couch for the computer room.
Well, I mean, he can move his like you can have my setup like I got here, Father.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd find that comfortable.
Well, are you finding your current setup? Wait, I feel like we're leaving the buggy way behind here. Where are
No,
you taking
there's a
us?
camp right here. I think it's up here.
This
Yeah,
is the
it's right.
Hugger Rift. Dad shot you.
Oh, I shot him too.
What else is new?
Close enough. I got one with a headshot.
All right, camp check.
35.
35.
35.
35.
All right,
All right.
now back to the buggy.
Now back to the buggy. Yeah, I really like the Pixel remaster. Actually, I think it's like because like especially with Final Fantasy, one of my main problems with like the remake on say Game Boy Advance was the fact that they changed the magic system, right? Like I think every magic system in every Final Fantasy is unique, right? Because I know like Final Fantasy on the Game Boy Advance they changed it to MP, right? Which I didn't like at all. So like, you know, not that it's like obviously the MP is a better magic system. Not saying it's not. It's just like it's not Final Fantasy, right?
Well, it completely
Yeah.
it completely changes the way that you play the game, essentially.
Yeah, but like it does like so Pixel Remaster gives you the quality of life. So like instead of having to buy, because remember Final Fantasy, you had to buy each item one by one,
Yeah.
which fucking horrible. Now you just buy as many items as needed. It's like that sort of thing. It's like the perfect meld of quality of life.
Yeah, and it probably fixed several of the bugs because there's spells that just didn't work.
Alright, we got sandstorm, so we need to get to that fucking. We need to get to a Steech or the Intel place, and we'll get inside. So the Intel place, something.
Yeah.
Just click here. Come on. Get
Yeah,
out.
no,
Come on.
like Final Fantasy 1, I looked up spells when I actually played Final Fantasy 1 for the first time. And like, oh my god, so many of them were bugged on the NES.
Wait, what do you mean you played Final Fantasy as a kid?
I never finished Final Fantasy 1 as a kid.
You might not have finished it, but you played it.
I started it, I never got very far. Ever.
No?
I don't think I even beat the Earth. I got the Earth Crystal when I was playing it back then.
Because I remember, like, you could only have one save game per cartridge.
Per cartridge.
So, like, we couldn't all play it at once. So I remember Dad finished it twice. And then he let me play. But I thought you played after me.
I probably started, but again, like,
We gotta get inside, guys. Shit.
back then I wasn't too big on 1. Don't ask.
Dad was. I remember beating Chaos with one dude left. I think it was the White Mage. One stick of health. Okay, we really gotta get inside. Is there... Alright, I climbed up and got inside.
This way, then.
Did you guys get inside?
We're coming. Well, I said Dad this way, and then he stopped following me. Hot lore.
Is this inside enough?
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Enough to make a nice bonus for us anyway. None of the teams are coming close to making their quotas out here. We all know the region's picked clean. So, who's going to notice if we turn in a few less mola, huh?
The identification band is over there too, guys.
And there'll be some extra money coming
In this room?
Yep, right here, right there.
Dad, please don't tell me you didn't see this. You were standing right in front of it looking at it.
That was hard into Final Fantasy II, it was called at the time.
Well, Dad was hard into all of them. Yeah, he...
The first three he was hard into. Like, you play Final Fantasy, now what's nice about that is you have 3 save slots, so we can all play at the same time, right?
I still don't see the band.
Dad, the red.
It's not interacting.
So you already have it.
Oh. I thought that was the hot lower. That's not.
The hot lore's on the table.
Okay.
I love how we just call it hot lore now.
Or bad influence.
And it is really not hot lore. It is.
Yeah, it's whatever the opposite of hot is. So it's down a floor, right?
I would assume.
Yeah, it's right here. There. Alright. What do we got here? Ooh.
Cobalt paste.
And make sure you got the intel, right?
What was this? I picked up sand bike engine. Oh.
Eh.
Alright. So, Brad, there's a Steech nearby?
Yeah, north of us.
Fuel cells there. Where's the buggy?
Down there, remember? We climbed up.
Okay. Oh, let's get the Steech then.
But then again, 7 was a very different game than the other ones, too. Like, let's not...
Yeah, well, it was cyberpunk. It wasn't medieval, right?
But even just the systems itself, right? Like, it was a very different game.
Yeah, materia.
You had materia, you had limit breaks. You know...
Yeah, limit breaks, yeah. Well, you know, materia is very similar to the Esper system.
It's similar in that sense, but it's dissimilar in the sense of if you learned spells and kept them with Espers, right?
What the hell? What's wrong with this cave? Father, where are you? Okay, run on there, follow Brad.
But I mean, like, I don't think you played 8, did you, Jason? I think 7's as far as you went.
7's as far as I went.
I did finish 8. Back in the day.
I didn't finish 7. I leveled up all the materia, got to the last dungeon, and didn't finish it.
I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened to me too. The last dungeon seemed, I don't know, maybe it just wasn't fun.
Okay. Definitely wasn't fun. Oh, okay. Hold on. Come down underneath here first. Dad, where are you? Father, where are you?
Back here.
Okay, chest here. Star chest. Did you guys get Callie's breaker?
Some kind of backpack or something in there.
What is it? Get out of the fire and then tell me. You guys are so on fire right now.
I'm not on fire. I'm fine.
What did I get there? Schematic for our old Sparky Mark III, which is a power pack.
Oh yeah, that's a good power pack. That's what I got.
Yeah, I got Callie's breaker. Isn't that what you have
Okay.
already?
I have it. I picked up another one so Dad can have the other version of it. All right, up here. So through here, guys, and then we go up. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, Dad, come back. You went
Oh,
the wrong
come
way.
back.
Come back.
You guys went backwards.
Dad did. Okay.
You see me shooting? You guys are getting further away from me.
Are you
The
number?
way I was coming.
Oh, this is the way you were going. Okay, I thought I saw Jason go up and go up instead of you, so I thought you would gone back the other way.
Okay, this is just a way back. Oh, this is where we came in. It loops around. Okay, so hold on here now. If I go back this way.
Okay, Jason went back in.
Yeah, give me. Because here, there's a back door here. Where's this? Okay, there's a small chest in this closet here.
Yeah. Probably not worth it.
Yeah. Oh, there's two small chests here that I missed. Oh, you're on fire. I know because I'm now on fire.
Maybe it's time we get Dad into some new types of games. Like, we're thinking like Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. You're on trust.
What, Dad? You want to simulate driving a truck?
No. Definitely not.
Okay, I get you. I get you. What you want is Power Wash Simulator. There we go.
I want to play the video store rentals.
Apparently, it's really good. Everyone's fucking playing it.
What's that?
A video game where you run a video rental store. What?
What?
Why is that making you go, Jesus Christ?
Are we going back to the buggy, or is there?
Well,
stuff in this?
there is a couple of camps nearby. Why don't you want to play a game where you run a video game store, Dad?
Well, you don't have real movies.
Well, I'm supporting this. I'm supporting this. That's a great job.
Oh, that would definitely be my dream job. Oh my god. I owned
Wow.
a video store back in the 90s. Yeah, definitely. Well, don't want to own a video store today.
Hey, if I get nostalgic.
Well, the other thing is, as everyone hates streaming now, we
Well, it might come back.
might go back. Right?
VHSs won't come back, but
Well, I don't want VHS to come back. My video store would be 4K HDR releases only.
yeah. So none of the layman people can use them.
Hey, people gotta get back to physical media.
Yeah, but it's like you're like it has to be 4K. None of this Blu-ray shit.
Well, again, if a video store would be a boutique thing anyway. right? So, make a boutique, someone with a 4K player. I don't know.
All right, I'm at 37 camps.
What if it was like a video store delivery service? How many camps?
I'm at
37?
37.
37.
Yeah, but it's like streaming. But like, what if the streaming thing isn't available? Oh, it's available for rent on Bell or Rogers or whatever, I guess. YouTube. Rent movies on YouTube.
Don't get me wrong, I do agree we need to start getting back into physical media because this shit's just gone off the rails now.
I mean, start getting back, Brad. I never left physical media.
Yeah, I said people in general.
You said we.
It was the royal we.
I'm never giving up physical media. I love physical media. Well, the other thing too is, okay, you're streaming. Okay, let's take something like Aliens on Disney Plus, right, which is where Aliens resides. Special edition version is not available on streaming.
Nope.
Right? So it's like, if I want to watch Terminator. Or Terminator 2. Yeah, Terminator 2 is a good example. I prefer the special edition of Terminator 2 to Terminator 2, right?
Yes, very much.
So, but like, that's not on streaming.
Nope.
But I don't know why. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't have the alternate version. For Aliens, the stuff they took out matters a lot to the theme of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
But it might be offensive.
Yeah, people don't need the theme. Yeah, I know. But don't get me wrong, Aliens is a great movie without those scenes. But with those scenes, it really informs the character and the decision that she makes, right?
No, like but no, I think at the end of the day we need to get back. Everyone needs to get back into physical media because when it was just all on Netflix, it was great. But now that everybody's doing this shit now, it's just
We got a place to scale up here.
It's they got everything there and then they ruined it, right?
Well, everyone thought they could make streaming work. Oh, look at all the money Netflix is making. We can make a lot of money, right?
Well, Netflix was making all the money because they were the only ones with the shit.
Right.
And it fundamentally breaks down once other people have the shit.
But no one's making money off any of the streaming services. Like Disney Plus is losing tons of money.
Well, Disney can't seem to make good movies lately at all, so they have no one to blame but themselves.
Well, Disney doesn't need to make good movies. It makes billion-dollar movies.
Well, it doesn't make $1 billion much anymore. There have been very few movies this year that have made $1 billion.
Nothing up there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's
Doesn't
what.
matter. There's nothing up there.
That's what I always love to hear Dad say. Oh shit.
There's nothing up there anyway.
All right, back to the buggy. No, they're making expensive movies and they're not making any money back.
They're only making expensive movies because they're not fucking taking the time to plan out their movies.
Well, it was like everyone said. They were like Snow White had a budget of what they said like 250 mil. They were like, where the fuck did 250 million go?
Well, it goes into the rush of the special effects.
Because it said like, what was the Avatar movie only had like a budget of what 300 million?
Yeah, but again, James Cameron is going he's going to take his special effects. You're not hiring like 3 different special effects studios to finish your movie in like 3 months, right? James Cameron's taking his time with the special effects, right? The problem is that there's no project management for fucking big budget movies anymore, right? And the other thing is, they don't even know what the special effects are going to look like, and then they're asking the special effects studio to redo the work, and there's no storyboarding. It's just we'll figure it out in post, right? The famous
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. Well, it's not even fix it in post. It's we'll figure it out in post.
we'll do it in post.
Right? What does it look like? I don't know. Figure it out in post. Look at how horrible Black Panther looked. Fucking embarrassing.
What, the second one or the first one?
First one. Right? You got these massive movies. It's supposed to be tentpole movies, and they look worse than Terminator 2 did. They look worse than The Abyss. You know?
Well, it's like I've seen videos of like young millennials or Gen Zers reacting to Jurassic Park, and they're like, "It looks so good for 1993." I was like,
Well,
"Yeah."
well, look at how long they worked on that, right? How long post production was, right?
Yeah, how long they worked on it. The fact there's so much practical effects as well.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Practical effects mixed
What?
with CGI.
Whoop. Hang
Like,
on.
you know, if you're using just CGI, and the other thing too is, of course, they weren't doing humanoid movement. Humanoid movement is still the bane of CGI, right?
Yeah, but it's like but then again, like when you watch it, you can still kind of see the CGI is dated a bit,
Oh, okay. Well, like, sorry.
right? But it's like still holds up so well. But then like the Triceratops looks as good as it did back then, right? Like,
Well, that's the thing. We got away from practical effects because, like, it's quote unquote easier to do it in post, right? But like, look at how shit your movie is. Plus, you're dating your movie. Your movie looks like it's from this specific time, whereas practical effects are timeless. You know?
assuming
The other thing, too,
assuming they
is-
were good practical effects, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing
Terminator 1
Well, that's stop motion. That's a little different.
I mean, it looked really good for back then.
Well, don't forget now, Terminator 1 is an indie movie.
I know.
right?
I don't really
Right?
make fun
That
of it.
looked
I'm
great.
just saying.
That looked great. It looked like a big budget movie for an indie movie.
Well, that's what I tell people. I'm like, it looks worse, so much worse than the second one, but like, he made it on a budget of what, like $600,000? I don't fucking know what he made it off of, but
The second one was the most expensive movie ever made. Like, James Cameron, after Terminator, had the most expensive movie ever made, like 5 or 6 times, right? But like, Terminator was an indie movie, right?
but no, it's like physical. Like if you do good practical effects, it doesn't age. Blade Runner used
Well,
a
yeah.
lot of minis, right? And
Yeah, but the matte paintings, we got away from matte painting. Right now, you're using CGI city backgrounds, right? Whereas matte painting, like if you pre-plan the shot and you pre-plan the miniatures and how it's all going to look, it's very similar to like Star Wars, how great Star Wars looked for its time, right? It's because it was all so pre-planned and how we're going to shoot it and the perspective.
well, it's like
And
a
now
lot.
it's like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
I was gonna say it's like people say like you'll never be able to make Lord of the Rings ever again. Not with the way the movie
Wow.
industry is now, right?
Well, you could see that from Lord of the Rings to The Hobbit, right? Where it's like the orcs were all these special effects. It's like it looked so much worse. It looks so much worse because it's like we don't have time. It was a rush job, right? We don't have the time to do planning. We don't have the time. We'll figure it out. What does it look like? I don't know. Right? It was just sad to see Peter Jackson. You could tell Peter Jackson hasn't made a movie since. He lost like 100 pounds making that movie. How much that movie killed him.
Yeah, he did. But then he had the double problem of he had to pick that up after Guillermo dropped out, right?
Well, Guillermo had the good sense to be like, I'm getting out of this. There's not enough story to make 3 movies. Right? And the other thing is, by splitting it into 3 movies, it, like, fucked up the whole pacing of like, it being a movie.
Oh, like
Right.
that's what I told people. I was like, the biggest problem I have with The Hobbit is just every scene is fucking slow. right?
Well, the
Like,
biggest problem that I have, well, like the biggest problem I have with The Hobbit is that you, like, where the story was supposed to be split in half, did not happen, right? So instead, the movie ends. Like, look at the second one where the movie ends. No spoilers, but look at where it ends. Does that make sense for a movie to end there, and then the third movie picks up?
and resolves it rather quickly.
Right? Like, shouldn't you have had that extra half hour onto the thing, right?
But it was like, but it's like, it just feels like every scene goes on forever. Like when in the second one, when they're in the barrels going down the river,
Yeah, which looked terrible.
which looked terrible. But like I'm watching, I'm just like, this has been going on for several minutes now.
Well, the other thing too is the tone was different from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings had a very epic tone.
Well, the
So,
Hobbit,
like-
the Hobbit was only meant to be a small thing anyway, wasn't it?
Well, you say that, but then it's got 3-hour movies.
Well, no, I'm saying it was smaller because the Hobbit was meant to be smaller. The problem is they
Right,
shouldn't have taken a smaller thing and turned it into 3 movies. Dad, where the fuck did you go?
I went down into the room.
Oh, you're in the
and
room. Okay, okay.
Oh, we got in there. We were looking for you. We're trying to figure out.
But then again, it was like they said, the big thing with like why Lord of the Rings could work so well is because like they did like 3 years of pre-production or something, right?
Yeah, well, it was massively ambitious. I'm surprised Peter Jackson, when he do the Frighteners before Lord of the Rings.
Well, that's what I said. It was a passion project, and they gave him millions of dollars for it. He does.
How the Weinsteins gave him that much, like the Weinsteins, famous for their interference. And
Out
gave
the
him
dad,
that
dad,
much-
go back in. Come out the other door.
Gave him that much freedom to do that is crazy. Right?
Well, and it's like they said, like they'll show in the featurettes for Lord of the Rings, like they had people handcrafting chainmail, right? Like,
Yep.
and everything, right? They put so much work into every detail of 3 years of pre-production. I don't even know how long in post-production.
We can just do that in post. Right? Let's do it in post.
The Hobbit gave fucking Ian McKellen like PTSD.
Gave me PTSD.
Hey, let's go check out this wreck here. Oh wait, is there
There's a camp.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised Ian McKellen's coming back for this next one.
What are the chances the Stephen Colbert one's going to be any good?
Well, he's a massive Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah, he loves him. Yeah.
He loves it. Doesn't mean the movie's going to be any good.
No, well, obviously, but like he is
Oh.
a massive fan.
Hello?
He understands story structure, I'm guessing. Where you go?
Hello? Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh hi.
This is a really weird place to post up here, dude.
The hell are you doing out here, stranger? These are lawless parts. My first lieutenant almost blew your head off.
I'm here for my reward. No reward available.
No reward available.
You're back. Report. Who am I? I'm the guy who just
Is that all he got to talk about?
Who are you?
Yeah.
And what the hell are you doing in the Jabal of Freight? This area is thick with slavers. Bastards like nothing more than scooping up lone stragglers like you. It's customary to discuss house business in council chambers. I am
I
Captain
wonder if they
Briscoe
use the
of House
emblems from the Dune
Stands for
Encyclopedia.
family and house,
See if
not
it
so
matches.
strange. It is customary for all scions of House Emoda to serve in the House Guard. Our liege, Count Emoda, serves as both House Lord and Knight Commander. We've received intriguing, if horrifying intelligence regarding a wreck and a strange ailment. What is your business with Hashimoto? I wish I could.
So there's no
But
quest
there's
here?
very little
No.
clear to discuss. Mary
I don't know
and
yet.
family. Seriously, that's the most direct way in. Our operations are protected.
Okay, well, I didn't
It's
find a
common
quest.
knowledge that Hashimoto. I wish I could marry into my family.
I didn't find a
House
quest.
guard for a
Nope.
decade or so.
Nope, no quest. None of these representatives seem to have them.
Yeah. Go to the wreck.
No,
Oh,
it's
we got
time to get off for the night.
get those fuel cells then.
Behind us, Ed, right there.
Way too close.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
So they're not going to fit in the thing anyway.
I cleaned out some inventory.
Now, I gotta get back home somehow. I think we'll go this way. No, and I said that's the thing, right? Movies are now a rush job. Everything's like, we'll fix it in post. The writing has been atrocious in most movies.
Yeah, the writing's pretty fucking horrid.
Well, I also don't know how much we can blame on poor writers, or how much it's interference, or how much it's just.
Well, it's definitely like Act Ones in movies are done. Like watching, do you see Doctor Strange 2? Like,
No, I haven't seen it yet.
All right. Well, they discover something, and then they're like, "We should go ask this person," and it's like exactly the person that sets off the plot, right? You're just like, "Wow, that was convenient," right? It's like we're not even going to bother to pretend to have a story. We're just going to have things happen, right?
I said, but is that because writers just are bad?
No,
Is
I
it?
think that studio mandate, like again, there's the Gray Man. Like, I fucking hate that movie and the Adam Project. Fucking hate that movie, and there's no first act. They're like right into back up. Right? They're all back into the second act, right?
Vehicle inventory's full. Okay.
Wait, back up.
No,
back up.
he
full.
said it's full.
I can clear things out.
There's nothing to clear out that we don't need. Let's just
I can move it into my. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Okay, go.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, we're too close now.
I'm worried about your aim.
Jesus.
Okay.
No, go down the hill, Brad. Okay, yeah.
Is it really this hard to use this?
Got it.
Like I said, I don't know. It's just the writing is bad. I don't know how much of it's studio mandate. I don't know how much is just bad writing.
There's more fuel cells. Okay, hold on.
I think we have enough for. I think we have enough for now.
Thought we didn't need fuel cells, you
Well,
said, Jason.
no, well,
Yeah,
Dad,
that's like
we've been
two
leaving the
weeks
base running for a while now.
What do you think? It's infinite source of fucking power, boy?
Oh, you're the one who said we don't need them anymore.
Back then,
Dude,
that
don't-
changes when.
We're talking about we're only on last week.
And we didn't refill it last week or the week
Yeah, we didn't
before.
refill
I put some fuel cells in there.
Some. Well, see, the reason why sometimes I wonder if it's just the writing people itself. It's like when you hear about like The Witcher, how apparently half the team didn't even like The Witcher, and then they were hired to write a show about it, right?
Like, that's. I'm of two minds of that, right? Like, you know,
Whee!
sometimes your source material is bad, like a la Starship Troopers. You know, like imagine like a straight adaptation of Starship Troopers, like how bad a book that would be or a movie would be, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, adapting like that. I don't know if it worked out terrible either way, but like the Dexter.
We're just gonna back up here a little bit.
The Dexter books are apparently really bad, right? Now the Dexter show was also really bad. So when they, so, you know.
Yeah, but I think the problem that people are just having is when you're not doing a faithful adaptation, but it's not because the story's not necessarily there, but the people didn't even like the story of the original game. It does, or comic or whatever, does lend it that if somebody loved the original story, then they're definitely not going to get it then, right?
All right, I gotta go back to the bathroom. You drive me in there.
I just don't get excited for movies anymore, Dad. I don't know about you, but
Get excited about what?
movies anymore.
Depends on the movie. Very
Oh.
excited for Dune 3.
Yeah, but see, I'm not like you guys. I wasn't so hot on part 2.
Oh, you didn't like part 2?
I didn't say I didn't like it, but I didn't think it was great.
Oh, I thought it was one of the best movies in years.
Well, I get that's like being a 3-year-old at arm wrestling, Dad. The bar's really low.
And I'm looking forward to this one by Spielberg, Disclosure. That looks like it could be awesome, right?
I said, like, I think it's just that because I've been disappointed so much in the last couple of years with the movies I've tried watching that it's just like, eh.
Yeah, well, you had Oppenheimer. That was a great movie. So there's been some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying there hasn't been, right? Because you could even say Godzilla -1 came out in the last couple of years, for example.
Yeah, that's
and
a great movie.
And Oppenheimer came out. You're absolutely right. A lot of people are saying Project Hail Mary is a fantastic movie.
I wouldn't say it's fantastic, but it was pretty good.
But point is, like, yes, there's stuff being made that people are enjoying, but it's like people say, when you compare it to, like, years gone past, how many great movies would come out in the run of a year, right? And now it certainly doesn't feel like we're getting that many great movies in the run of a year. I said some of it might just be, nostalgia, but I mean, like, I look back at Jurassic Park and I'm like, what sets it apart so much from the other Jurassic World movies that come out?
Well,
Right? What if we were to try and boil it down to its ingredients? What makes it so different that people love Jurassic Park but don't necessarily love Jurassic World? Now, there's a lot of conundrums,
yeah. All right, I'm getting off. So
All right.
we'll be on tomorrow.
Okay.
And like I said, next Thursday should be okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for playing.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. I much appreciate it. So I'm thinking tomorrow I will be streaming Dispatch, as my father is not available to play. So if you're interested in a really story-heavy game, do pop in for that. Otherwise, I will be back Monday for more Doom Mod Monday, where Poogers continues to kick my goddamn ass. So with that, you all have a fantastic evening. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.